Howdy folks, and welcome back to BeamNG with some RLS Career Overhaul mod. I've been grinding up a little bit of money, and I was actually coming over here to Lens Flare. I just delivered some stuff and maybe ran from the police and turned in my loaner vehicle. I was coming over here to see if there were any jobs, and I noticed there's a dealership here. Loan to owned. They've got a truck. So I'm going to pull up my phone. I'm going to empty my savings out here real quick. Let's grab... Well, let's just grab it all. 27148.38. And I got all my cash ready to go. Let's close that up. And they had a truck here. If it's still here, view inventory. Nope, it's gone. Well, shoot. But they got this van here. It's an automatic 220, 210,000. That's not bad. 8 series beam delivery with cargo. So that should, in theory, already have the stuff in it where we could do our own courier. I should also be able to do food deliveries in that. Can't really do taxi without reconfiguring it. And that's a bummer because they had a truck here that was perfect. But these refreshes, it refreshes occasionally. I wonder, does it refresh every time? I'm sure it's time-based. Man, I don't really want a van necessarily. I guess I could inspect it. It doesn't cost anything. Does it have a hitch on it? It does have a hitch. Does have the cargo stuff in it. Well, this might be our starter vehicle. It's not necessarily exactly what I wanted, but it's a start. Or should I hold out? I can't decide. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look at our insurance. I think I'll go with the drive guard. It's a little higher deductible. But you get the 3 free tows. Let's select that. So out the door, we're looking at 21.6. We can negotiate a bit because it's about quite a bit above market value. So let's do a little negotiation. So they're asking 18.5. Market value is 16.8. Where is there it is. There's my. Let's offer them 16.9. And we'll see how mad they get. So we'll submit that offer. They didn't lose too much goodwill. But they didn't really come down that much either. Let's throw in. Let's take it up to 16.950. So that it looks like based on this, they're willing to negotiate a bit. Ooh, they came right down. 17.3, huh? Let's see if they'll go for 17. 17 even. Because they're really not getting that mad about the haggle. 17.1. Boy, do we keep going? No, let's do it. Let's agree to their price. Boom. All right, go to purchase screen. Oh, right. I need to go. I forgot to rent the garage first. Bummer. Yeah, I forgot to do that. So this may be gone by the time we get back here. So I need to catch a taxi over to Chinatown. I think it's the cheapest. So we go ahead to real estate. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. One thing I did find though, there's a couple tuning tents. 0. You can actually list your vehicle for sale. So I sold that heap of junk truck that I had. I got like $3,800 out of it. Wasn't bad. So that truck is gone. I decided I didn't want to spend the money on fixing it up. So this little tent here, it says I own it, but there's no slots. It does let me look at the vehicle marketplace though. And also sell vehicles. So even though it says owned, I don't have any slots there. I hope that makes sense. So we want to go down to here. Yeah, Chinatown Garage. That has a slot. That'll let me, this should be like the cheapest option to actually get a vehicle purchased. And then once we have it purchased, I don't think we need the garage. We want to go to career actions, taxi, and call taxi. Now the taxi has been kind of bugged. Sometimes they just won't go. We'll see how it does this time. I spent like $500 one time trying to get somewhere because it would just crash into stuff or get stuck in a guardrail or just doing crazy things. So we'll take a little taxi ride and I'll see you in a bit. Actually, while we're taking the ride here, you can hear the little beep beep. Little ding. If you look in the lower left, I've added a speed limit and road sign app. It's on the repository. I can't remember what it's called. I'll try to remember to put that in a comment. Or if I don't, just ask. But that dings when you go over the speed limit. So the taxi is occasionally going over the speed limit. But that's pretty handy. And actually, I think I'm going to move that. So if we go here to UI apps. Want to edit apps. And I'm actually going to put this over here. Right there, I think. Oops. So right click, view apps, left click. There we go. I want it to be that shape. Should I go ahead and make it look like a sign? Let's try that. There we go. That's why it's over by the speed. So if you didn't know, you can customize the UI however you want, including adding things to it. Actually, it was... it doesn't say what it is. Road speed signs. There we go. Road speed signs. I think that's what it's called. I'm going to go check it out. It's on the repo. Anywho, I'll see you over at Chinatown. All right, here we are. It's not as good at stopping where you're supposed to be as it was in the past, but anyhow, we can get to there from here. Actually, turn that off. Controls are taking up half the screen sometimes. Wait, this is Chinatown Overflow. I want to go the other direction. I didn't want to go here. Picked the wrong Chinatown, apparently. Forgot the cheapest one is the... well, actually, I don't need the... I don't think I need the full one. So I don't need to do any parts. Or do I? I might buy something that I want to upgrade. I'm going to change my mind. We're going to go back over here to the regular one. Please make a U-turn when possible. Let's see. How can I... nope. Oh, yeah, keeps pausing that. All right, here we go. Purchase garage. Now, we can't afford to purchase it. Oh. It's not doing the thing. Not sure why it wasn't working with the controller. So you don't have enough funds to purchase this property. Indeed, I don't. But I can rent it. So we don't need it long. We're going to do 30 minutes, and it'll cost me basically eight grand. Now, I did test this on a copy of this save, and I bought a car, and I upgraded the engine, and everything worked fine. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to sign that lease. And now I have a garage, so I can go to Vehicle Marketplace. And we're going to check the private sellers and see what we got here. Now there's Joe's junk, but I don't really want to buy something that we immediately have to fix. I'm going to skip past to the stuff that's actually drivable. And here we have, I mean, that wouldn't be bad. I'm not sure if we can afford that because we'd probably have to put cargo in it. This is probably more our speed. This is CVT. Not much horsepower. Pretty low mileage though. About 10 grand. Let's go look at Quarry side sometimes. Has some ooh. And we're not going to be able to afford that. By the time we add like taxes and whatever. We're almost there. And there's also Trusted, has some cheaper cars sometimes. Wow. I've never done a Joe's junk, so I'm not sure what all we have to do to it, but I would imagine you would spend a lot of money getting that up. All right, online. I think most of the other stuff's going to be too expensive. Need to hurry here because I've only got so much time. Yeah, the regular dealers are going to be far too expensive. We could even throw on a filter here. So let's say like let's say 12 grand. It's going to be our top end. Add price. Does that work? I have the thing on there. Kind of wish I could exclude this Joe's junk. So we still got this guy in here. This Bastion though. That's tempting. 150. Let's just take a taxi. That'll basically teleport me out there. Let's see if we can get this car. That'd be a nice, powerful car to do some running around in. We could do some food runs and stuff. We'll go with that insurance. And let's try negotiating. Yeah, it's an automatic. It's got a ton of power. Market value is 14. And yeah, they're not asking... They're asking below market, but let's see what their sentiment is like on some... Ooh. Is it going to drop way down? Yeah, they're not interested in going down. Let's do it. Do that. Go to purchase screen. That's the insurance I want. And purchase. Hopefully that was not a huge mistake. Okay, there we go. Now I need to get to my garage real quick. If we have time. Where is my... I wish it would just tell you the ones you own. Where's my Chinatown? The one I'm renting. Yeah, route to that one. Why over here on the island? It's all-wheel drive. It's got a lot of power, so I'm going to have to be very careful. Yeah, we're over here on the island. I'm going to have to be really careful as he runs right into the guardrail. It's going to be easy to speed in this thing. I would really like to get over to the Chinatown to be able to put some cargo in the backseat and trunk of this. If we can get there in time, which I'm not sure is going to be doable. Oh, there's undercover cops now. I keep forgetting about that. Let's see if we can maybe get away in the tunnel. Alright, we got away from them. We sold some dash cam footage. It's got pretty good brakes. Alright, we're doing a right turn here. So we head kind of downtown. Oh boy, it's got too much power. Oh, did I already damage it? No! Oh man. Yeah, I'm not used to having a vehicle with actual power. I've already busted it. Didn't even get back to the garage and already busted it. I'm pretty terrible with the controller. I thought about hooking up my wheel and I just didn't go to the effort of getting everything out and calibrated. Well, let's hope I can get back to the... Oh, shoot. Let's hope I can get back to the garage in time. Get some repairs done. I sneak back in there. Okay, evaded. Alright, can I repair this thing real quick? Switch over to mouse and keyboard real quick. Oh, hitting all the wrong buttons. Maintenance? No, that's not what I want to do. I want to... how do I do this? Repair. I don't remember how to repair stuff. This is all different. Maintenance, vehicles. How do I repair it? Not repair it. There it is. Nice. Fatal lure error. Repair undefined. Awesome. Well, that's fun. Yeah, this is all this stuff. That's fine. How do I actually fix it? Yeah, one vehicle insured. Yeah. I want to fix this thing. Put in storage and then repair it. Repair undefined. Well, just great. All right, let me see if I can get that fixed. All right, well, that was fun. I went down a huge rabbit hole of Lua code debugging, Lua dependencies. I can get the repair screen up. Let's see if it works. Hey, look at that. All right, well, a little Lua hacking, and yeah. I think the car is fixed. I need to get this car out of here before... Got 40... It's a little hard to read that. About 40 seconds left. Don't know what happens if your car is stored and your garage rental is up. That's probably bad. I've got 21 minutes left on the rental, so that's good. That's viewable on your phone there. How much money? We still got $3,400 left. Not too bad. So yeah, that was an adventure. That was like half an hour of me looking at code and Googling, and I've done a lot of programming. I haven't done necessarily a lot with Lua, but I ended up making an edit to the repair screen Lua file. Removed a dependency because it didn't resolve, and yeah, it seems to work. Our Bastion has been repaired. Look at that. Okay, so I want to retrieve. You better not crash my car. I just got it fixed. And you're not after me anyway. So I want some cargo stuff in here so we can do parcel deliveries. So if we do part customization, cargo parts. Well, this is always confusing. I want to install cargo box slots, I think. And then I think that's all the cargo boxes we can do, unless I put roof bars on it, which I don't think I want to do. So let's confirm that. And then I think we can go do stuff. Now let's take a look at the maintenance real quick. So we have the oil level. Interesting. Let's check all this stuff. Does this have all like its own? Yeah, it has all of its own things. So let's just check all that and let it run. This is all experimental. That you can turn it on when you start a save. I think you can turn it on in an existing save. You can't turn it back off. Let's see what happens. That's counting down. So the oil level. Looks like this is all maybe mid until you check it. Or is that just overall wear? This happens to be in the middle. I'm not sure. This is all new to me. This gives you the engine cooling transmission, a little extra fidelity to it. Okay, so then it gives you an actual like level. Got it. Time to fill 1 minute, sure. Let's fill the oil. Check the quality. What does that tell us? Let's go ahead and fill up the coolant. Okay, so it doesn't need changed. We can replace it for 50 bucks. Got it. That's going to take a little while to go. Coolant quality is fine. That's going to fill up. Got another couple minutes of this counting down. We put a break in here, and I'll bring you back in when this is all done percolating. All right, the ignition injectors is almost done. Coolant level is filled. Oil level is filled. 95% of the transmission, we're going to just leave it. All the fluids are pretty decent quality for as many miles as this has got. And then we'll see what this says. %. Not bad. Yeah, I think we're good there. So I think we can go use our new car and do some work. Let's hop in, see if we can get away from Mr. Policey Man here without getting murderated. I figured he's just waiting there for me to try to destroy my new car. Dang it. I was trying to get pulled in there and that did not work. I hate the AI in this game. It's so bad, especially the police. They just purposely try to murder you, destroy your car. Well, what's the damage? I have to do $1,000. What's the damage? Is it even noticeable? I think we're good. I thought I hit it harder than that. All right, let's go do a job. Now, I did get up to logistics 10, so I can do some water hauling now, but let's do some parcels in our brand new car and see if I can do one job without wrecking this poor thing. It's a lot more power than I'm used to, as we saw earlier. So, where do we want to go? It's so nice to be able to go up a hill. That's amazing. Should I be good? Oh, you bastard. He's going to try to destroy my car. Tried to hit that van. I think I'm not actually in the road, that's why. Let's see what we've got here. Is this some eating stuff delivery? What you got? You got some parcel delivery for me? Group food order. Oh, these are timed. Interesting. It's a fast automotive. 1.9 miles, huh? We could take a couple out to the central suburbs. Let's do it. What could possibly go wrong? I could hit a curb. That could go wrong. Right turn on red, right? Whoops! I saw him and I was already speeding. Well, time to destroy the new car. She does handle pretty well. Alright, we've headed the police. Let's slow back down now. This is not the speed limit mod I used to use. I don't know like how accurate this is. The other one I know said it used the like AI data. I don't know if this is going off that or if it's just going off the road signs. I don't know how it works. We'll try to be good for at least a little bit. But the time's a wasting. So we might take some shortcuts here and there. Whoa. The problem is that AI will just sit here for like 10 to 30 seconds for no reason. So it can really cut into your time. Hopefully no undercover cops. Saw a dark car, I thought it was a cop. "60 seconds. Oh, that was it. I drove right past it. I was looking up ahead of the traffic. Whoops. Might have loosened up the old bumper there. Sure, that's fine. Yay! We did a job in my car, and the bumper's only partially falling off. Perfect. I use node grab to get this thing out of the way. Otherwise, it's going to probably cause an accident. Doesn't seem to want to come off. I don't know how this works. I've seen people do this. It never really seems to work for me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, there we go. We got it up by the side. Yeah. All right, cool. All right. Rest in peace, bumper. Let's get a little photo mode going on here. Beautiful. Ow. Okay, we're in the suburbs. Can we do some beam eats? I have 0.2 stars. Not great. Probably need to get out of the suburbs. Not sure where the restaurant's gonna pop up. I'm pretty sure it'll just show me a route once I get an order. I tried one of these in the truck, and I was so slow getting up the hills. That's why I've got 0.2 stars. Now, since I have the cargo boxes, I'm not sure I can do taxi. I think I could take one passenger, maybe? I don't know if it takes that into account. Oh yeah, new order. Whoa. Order available for pickup. Turbo burger, sure. 2.5 minutes. Don't know about getting there in 2.5 minutes. Apparently the police are pursuing me. Not too, oh boy, oh boy, no, no, no. Okay, I got a burger to deliver. Hopefully they'll get stuck in traffic. Where's this burger at? Oh, there it is. Turbo burger. How do I pick this up? Oh, that's right. It's automatic. I forgot. Oh, dang it. He's going to destroy my car now. I know, I'm being bad. I said I was going to be good. It's not working out. We've got 40 seconds to get this food delivered. It's going to destroy my car. Yeah, this is just so dumb. I'm gonna have to turn off the police. Oh no, you can't do that in hardcore mode. So you have to have the suicidal police on. This is gonna be rough. I'm gonna have to be a lot more careful. I've only got 17 seconds left. Oh, delivery is right here. Dropping off order and done. Yay! Okay, we're gonna have to end our shift here. Did I get the shift ended? I think I did. Oh, crap. Here comes the wrecking crew. Alright, let's get away from the wrecking crew. And I'm gonna have to spend all my money fixing my car now. If I even have a garage left. So yeah, I forgot you can't turn off the police in hardcore mode. So I'm gonna have to rethink my whole strategy and be a lot more careful. And my car is like disintegrating around me. Oh, come on. Can you just like arrest me and not destroy my car? Thanks. Yeah, the police should be disabled. You should be able to disable the super buggy suicidal police in hardcore mode. That's my opinion. All right, let's get out of the car. Do I have any money left? Hello? Can I get out of the car? What happened? Did the game lock up? Hello? Ah, crap. The game crashed or something. Awesome. Well, that's a good way to end the episode. We have a car. Sort of. I don't know if I have enough money to fix it. The game's a little unstable with some little errors, and apparently it just locked up, so I can't do anything. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you in the next adventure. Take care.